What up, y'all? Welcome to my very first YouTube video. This is my everyday makeup look. So let's get into it. Right up into it. As you all can see, I'm just going in and I'm moisturizing my face. I'm getting it all up in the cracks, all up in the sides, because sometimes my face gets a little dry. So moisturizing is like one of the most important things that I do. And I'm going to put the I guess the product that I use, I'm going to try to put it up, but every time I put the stuff in the camera, it was like too bright. So again, this is my first YouTube video, so it's lit next time. So this is from Ultra Beauty. It's some hydrating, like face stuff. I don't know, face cream, face whatever. Now I'm about to go in with my MILANI Prime Shield. Now, what this basically does is give you that nice matte look. And I basically put it in spots that actually are oily. So I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose, because for some reason, like in the top of my forehead, like those are areas like in around my eyebrows, where it gets really, 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 really oily. And I want to obtain like a pretty nice look throughout the day. So I'm just going to rub it in throughout those areas, as you guys can see. And now, boom, we back in it with some foundation. I use Maybelline Fit Me 24 Hours. Now, I have a really, 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 really funny complexion. Like, I don't even know what type color I am. So I mix it. I'm a 332 in golden caramel. I know you guys can't see it. I was trying, but again, And then I also use the 140 light tan bronze like Claire. I use majority of that because for some reason I'm bright as hell. So as you guys can see, I placed a little bit of dots all over my face, and I told y'all I use majority of the light tan, the 140, and then I use about 2 dots of the 332, the caramel the golden caramel, just because like I just have a few areas. I like to mix it a little bit. All right, and I'm using my beauty blender today basically for my entire look, because this is definitely my everyday look. I basically clean my beauty blender, then I let it be moist, and then I go in and hit my face real quick. So I'm actually going to speed this up real quick because this is a process. Yes, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to just keep blending, because at the end of the day, like, you ain't trying to be out in public looking all spotty like a Dalmatian. So we just going to pat, 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 pat. Everybody. Pat, 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 pat. So, yeah. So we just going to keep doing this. And I wanted to just do this part longer just because blending is most important. And yes, I was checking myself out in my camera. Period, poo. The next time I'm probably going to talk in my video. This time I was kind of like rushing. It was right before work. All right, so we are going to slow it down now. And I'm going to go in with some concealer. Now, I found this banging concealer out of the beauty supply store. It's from a company called Mega, and it's in the number 2 shade. I think it's like light sand, if I'm not mistaken. And then I also use my Born to Be This Way concealer. I'll put down the complexion that I had down below. I'll put more details down if I'm not giving it to y'all right now. So, but I put it in like that, as you guys can see. I put it all around, like where I have like dark areas under my eyes, and it's not too bad. And as you can see, that's how I take all the extra like concealer off, so it's not too much on there. And just rub it, rub it, rub it up, rub it. And then right in the middle of my nose, it's my everyday look. I do like to do a slight contour, nothing too heavy. And then I use the pointy part of my, let y'all know, ain't gonna be no talking during my YouTube videos, because that's what we not gonna do. Okay, we trying to keep it professional. Anyways, y'all see I'm just blending. I sped the process up because all it is just blending that concealer in. And this is a contour brush, I guess you can say. I don't even know the proper word, but it's an e.l.f. brush, and I'll put the name down below. And I'm just going to use my True Complexion. I got this from Walmart. It's really cheap, but it works so good. And I use the side that says contour. As you guys can see, it's literally down. And I need to go get some more. But I'm going to put a little bit on there. Dust that bad boy off. Blow a little bit of the extra. Whew. Y'all saw that. Whew. And now I'm going to go on the bridge of my nose. You guys can't really see because I was looking in the mirror. But now you can. Look at that. So as you can see, boom, that's the bridge of your nose. And I'm going to go in there because I just like that real natural look. Like, I don't like to do too much, you know. I like to look real like, hey, you look real cute and natural, period. So just watch me while I do this. And I'm going to speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Anyways. And this is such a sidebar, but I was really swinging that cheap weave. Now we're going to get back to it. I'm going to put down what each brush is, but this is just a brush that I use like to blend in my eyeshadow usually. But I also use it to blend in like my nose and stuff, just so I'm not walking around looking like Michael Jackson. And as you can see, I don't like that Michael Jackson look. So I'm using my beauty blender again. This is my holy mecca with my natural makeup. And I'm just going to go in and just blend as well with that. And as you can see, that is how you contour a nose. Y'all be walking around looking like half Michael, half human. Oh, wait, he was human. Anyway, so I got my setting powder, and it is from Born to Be This Way. It is translucent. I am a really huge fan of the Laura Mercier, though, the hydrating one. It is so amazing, but this is my backup. So I'm going in, basically just, you know, putting it in as best of my ability. I don't like for it to look all cakey, so I do just use the top of my beauty blending brush where I use like the concealer to blend in, and now I'm just going in and I'm still just blending in that setting powder, just blending because I like for it to look blended. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I do. And I do it under my eyes, as y'all can see. And then I'm going to go down the center of my nose, basically like where I put the concealer down. I don't know what that is called. I got to figure out what the proper word is. So now I'm just going on the top where, like, where my eyebrows and stuff are. And I'm going to speed this process up just a little bit because that's what you got to do sometimes. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's about to go down. About to be looking like a baddie. Speed it up. I don't even know what's going on. I have to like keep stopping the video too. My daughter is mad aggy. Like she keep trying to talk and I'm like, yo, mom's a professional. You got to sit down. So she sits in a daggone window, the glass window I have for my door, sticking her tongue out and making funny faces. So I wish I could show y'all a picture. But as y'all can see, now I'm going in and contouring with that contour brush by e.l.f. I'm putting it, you see I'm doing a little ugly fish face. And y'all can see where I'm doing it. I'm doing it right like where it makes that, I guess, I want to say crack, but I guess the dent it makes in it. I don't know how to say it. But wherever when you do that face, you put it right in the middle. And then I do it above my forehead and things like that. And I'm going to leave it. I'm not even going to bother blending my makeup right now. Because as y'all can see, I'm already setting. And then I'm going to go back in with my nose. And I'm going to go back down just because that setting powder is there. Kind of like took away that contour. And I'm just fixing it a bit. And I keep swinging this cheap ass hair. And I'm back with some eyelashes on. And I have this big fluffy brush. I'll tell you what brush it is down below. And now I'm just going to take off all of my setting powder. My translucent powder by Born to Be This Way. Yeah, I'm speeding it up though, because this was a process as well. You want to just blend this out because the last thing you want is to take pictures and you got white face. You know, you don't need to take pictures and be looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. So I'm just going to keep blending. And now I am using another fluffy brush. I'm going to put all of the names down below because I'm so bad with this. And now I'm officially blending out that contour. And I'll be adding in some more of the contour with my True Complexion light to medium, just because, you know, I want to bring just a little bit more color into my face because I'm bright as hell. So yes, y'all see, I'm going back in. I guess you could say under my cheekbone, and I am blending. And I don't know if y'all can see, but I am doing that ugly fish face. At this point, I'm looking like a baddie though. Look at this. I'm looking like date night ready. I'm looking like, you coming to pick me up right now? But anyways, let me just finish blending, blending, blending. Now that I'm about to officially be finished, I'm going in with my setting spray. It is by NYX. It is the Dewy. Now, I usually use Urban Decay like spray because that is really the truth. But this NYX Dewy has been doing me justice. Like, it's been keeping my makeup on all day long. All right? And I am about to be out here looking casket sharp. So now I'm going to go in with my fan brush and I'm going to add that highlight because when I'm in public, I want for niggas to know that I'm glowing, baby. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to say the N word. I want for y'all to know I'm glowing, baby. All right. Okay. And I'm going to do it on my eyebrow bone, I guess they say. Just because I like that shine in there too, baby. When you see me, you want to think of the Beyonce song. When you know she be saying that shining part. Because I don't want YouTube to cut it out. But speed it up. And in a second, I'm about to start with my lips. I'm going to do the lining off camera. And I'm going to come back in. All right, there we go. So I just basically line my lips with a brown pencil, and I'm still so bad at that, I'm learning. But I always just like blend it in with my finger, as you guys can see. And then I'm going to go in with some pink like lip gloss, just so that we can kind of, get that real sensual look. And y'all, I got this lip gloss or lip balm or whatever it's called. I'll put it down below just because I want y'all to know the name. But I got it for $1.99 at my beauty supply store. So some of the products that I use are from the beauty supply store. And I know that y'all been looking at my track this whole entire video and y'all probably was talking about me, but nonetheless, I am going to fix my hair because at the end of the day, I change my dang on hairstyles like I changed my panties. So this time I got this cheap synthetic stuff, but at the end of the day, it was looking good. Period. So anyways, I'm going to go in with my wand and I'm going to curl. And I'm actually going to I don't know if I'm going to try to speed this part up. I don't know what that fix was about because I did not kill that curl. That was the I killed it, but I really bombed it face. All right, so I'm about to just be done with this and I'll come back to y'all. So now I'm feeling myself. My makeup is basically done and I'm looking like a baddie. Who is that? Who is she? Who is this girl in my mirror? So if y'all like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend.